Hey, what's up, you guys? Interceptor King here. I just got this dropped off the other day, and these are really hard to come by. I just got lucky. I got a few of these in a row, but who knows when I'll ever get another one. It says the EcoBoost. It's a 2016 Ford Utility Interceptor with the 3.5 liter EcoBoost, all-wheel drive, twin turbos. So this has got the motor that, like, you know, the expensive civilian version Ford Explorers have. This has the motor that everybody wants, but this vehicle has heavier duty suspension, heavier duty brakes, wheels, suspension, stainless steel dual exhaust. And this one actually has carpet too. It's carpet. It doesn't have a center console because the center consoles were those metal police center consoles, but you can get this with a center console. If you want a center console for this, I can either get one and have it put in for like $350, or you can get one after you buy it and put it in. But it's just an empty space in the middle where the center console would normally go. And this thing runs and drives perfect. There's a lot of tread on the tires, the Goodyear Eagle Ultra Grips, which are the baddest tires you could get. Basically, the state troopers out here in Central Oregon, they run with those all year round, those Goodyear Eagle Ultra Grips. They're a very sticky tire, and they're good for in the wintertime even. So anyway, I'm gonna go down this road and pull up over here and do a quick little walk around so you guys can check it out. All right, 1 second. All right, so this has also, when you're driving, it has a low gear. You can press that and this little button right here, and it'll downshift it to a lower gear and keep it at a higher RPM range. There's the rear view camera system, and it looks like on my camera that it's like fluttery, but it's not doing that. It's just showing up like that on my camera. It's not actually doing that little thing that it looks like it's doing. But here's the back seat. Anyway, let's do a quick little walk around. So these are hard to come by, you guys. Most of these come with a 3.7 liter naturally aspirated V6. The twin turbo one is the one that you want. This has 18-inch wheel covers over the black steel cop rims. This one, apparently, it never had a push bar on it. So there isn't little holes like where a push bar would have been. And that motor sounds perfect. That's exactly, it sounds, these little 3.5 liters and the 3.7s, they kind of sound like an old school typewriter back in like, and that's just what they sound like. This thing is in excellent condition. Tires have a lot of tread on them still. Here's the back seat, the cushioned back seat. Here's the cushioned back seat on it. They fold down, both of these. You just pull this lever up and it folds down. Folds down violently. That thing's probably never been folded down in its life. The spring is like bam. But anyways, this one actually has it has a metal cover over where the spare tire goes. So here you go, it has carpet. It's a little bit dirty. Gets dusty out here quick. These back doors probably don't open from the inside. So there's the rear view camera right there. It's got the backup monitoring sensors. There it is. Super clean. So these are super hard to come by with that EcoBoost motor. 90 to 95% of all these come with a naturally aspirated 3.7 liter. These things scoot. These are quicker than the Tahoes with the big V8, and these are quicker than the Dodge Durangos with another big V8. So, and these handle better too. These handle amazing. It's like you're driving a car basically, you know, independent suspension, all that good stuff. Only the twin turbo ones say Interceptor across the hood. So that Interceptor insignia is only found on the turbos. from the factory. So that's pretty badass. All right, let's jump on the highway real quick. Also, you have heated side mirrors, Bluetooth, all that stuff. It's a little dusty. I need to clean this up a little bit. There is some black tape right here on the driver's seat. It's like a heavy duty tape. Like, it looks like it's more heavy duty than duct tape. So a lot of times the seats get worn in the exact same spot because these cops have they have their utility belt and they also have a firearm on their hip. So there's the auxiliary USB 12-volt plug-ins. I showed you the rear view camera. The ceiling, the headliner looks good. You got sunglass holder, red one way, white the other on that dome light. Also, you just push these, and then if you push this, it unlocks the back. And the spare goes under here. So the last one of these that I had was basically identical to this one, except for it did have a push bar on it at one time. So there were holes in the in the bumper in the front where the push bar used to go. But this one has never had a push bar. So the front end on this is super clean. And you know, it's a cop car, so super clean overall, super nice. Let's jump on the highway. I haven't even driven this on the highway yet, so let's check it out. Brakes feel really good. They're high, they're tight. Drives good, you guys. Everything feels great. Oh, also on this vehicle, most vehicles I don't get this, but with this particular vehicle, I have all the service records for it since it was brand new. So since this thing was brand new, it's a one-owner vehicle. It's always been professionally maintained and upkept. It's got 110,753 at the time of this recording. These brakes, they feel brand new. They feel brand new. They're tight. There's no warped rotors or anything. All right, I didn't really get on it that time. I'll get on it a little bit this time. There it is, you guys. Feels good. I think pulls. So it's got Bluetooth. You can answer your phone right here on the steering wheel. You can hang up, hands-free. You can put your phone book in there. That way you don't have to take your hands off the wheel or anything. But yeah, you guys. That little yellow light's on just because I turned off the traction control. Anyways, it's only got 2,541 idle hours, you guys. That is low. That's on the low side. My Ford Taurus that has the exact same motor as this vehicle has that twin turbo. It's got it's like 9,800 idle hours, almost 10,000 idle hours, and 12,000 total engine hours. So, so there's the overall engine hours. 4,753 total engine hours, 2,541 idle hours. That's low. So, sounds great, drives great. It's got that EcoBoost motor. Go price these in the civilian version with the EcoBoost motor, you guys. That's the performance motor. That's the badass one that you want. For you guys that aren't familiar with the EcoBoost motor, they've proven themselves to be reliable. I mean, this car is badass. I can get the service records and show anybody the service records if they want, if they're interested in this vehicle. We'll see when everything was done. It has like everything on there, what the mileage was when it was done, the date, everything. So like I said, you guys go to interceptorking.com for current inventory. A couple of these ago, a guy flew out from Alaska that has a security company up there in Alaska. I picked him up at the airport. He flew home. Or no, he didn't fly. He flew out here. I picked him up at the airport. He drove it to Seattle. He put one of these on a cargo ship and shipped it up to Alaska, and then he was waiting for it when he got up there. So if you guys are interested in this thing's going to fly out the door. This is a hot car right now. And go price one out with the EcoBoost motor in the civilian version, and call me back when you do, and come get this thing, because this is a steal for what I'm going to offer it for compared to other vehicles. So yeah, go to interceptorking.com for current inventory. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. You guys be safe out there. I want to thank all the law enforcement out there for doing their jobs and putting their lives on the line every single day. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Later.